guys, I hope you all are doing well and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I am gonna be doing a teenager makeup look. A lot of you have been requesting me to do a teenager makeup look, and also I'm gonna be recommending you few products that you should try out if you are a teenager or if you're someone who is going to office or college, and I think these products are really good for day-to-day use. So without rambling much, let's get started. But before that, make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit on that notification bell to stay updated every single time I upload a video. And yeah, let's get started. I am on a pretty good mood today. I don't know why, but yeah, so starting off with a moisturizer, and this one is quite affordable and really nice, and I've been using this for a while now and I quite like it. So today I'm gonna be using it on my face. Okay, now that my face looks nice and hydrated, I will move on to the primer, and today I'm using this Wet n Wild Dewy Finish Primer. It is really good if you have dry or dehydrated skin. I have oily skin but I still really like it, so today I'm gonna be using it. And also this is an illuminating primer, so this is also gonna give you glow. So first I'm spreading it out with my fingers, and then I'll use a beauty blender to blend this one out. But make sure to spread it out quite nicely, otherwise this is gonna sit on your face and it doesn't look good. Then for my beauty blender, I'm using this Colossal one. This is quite affordable and this is my favorite, you guys know by now. So if you have been following me for a while now, you will know that Colossal beauty blenders are my absolutely favorite. So they are quite affordable and they perform quite nicely, so I really like the Colossal ones. Otherwise I really like my Estee Lauder beauty blender, but there is no point of buying a beauty blender of like 1800 or 2000 rupees. Next I'm using a lip balm to hydrate my lips. Now if you have dry chapped lips, definitely use a lip balm before applying your makeup. It just deals with that dryness that you have on your lips, so a lip balm is a must. This one is from Lakme. I also really like the Maybelline ones, and I really like the Laneige one. And now as you guys can see, my skin looks nice and hydrated and glowy, and it looks like my skin is glowing from within. That's why I like this kind of primers. It just works beautifully under your foundation. But before that, I'm gonna be using a concealer to conceal the acne scars that I have. So I'm using the Fit Me one, and this one is really good under budget. And if you have a little more budget, you can definitely try the L'Oreal one. I really like that, and this one is in the shade Sand. So I'm gonna be applying it underneath my eyes where I have my dark circles. A little bit on my forehead. Now when it comes to teenager makeup look, I want my makeup to look very nice and fresh, so use a very small amount so that your face doesn't look cakey. And thankfully I'm not having any active acne going on. If you have any active acne going on your face, just apply the concealer on top of it and dab with your finger, and don't use a beauty blender on top of that acne. It's gonna remove that product. Now you guys can see even after applying the concealer, my scars are still peeking through a little bit. It's because I haven't applied a lot of concealer because I don't want my face to look cakey. And next I'm gonna move on to the foundation, and I'm gonna be using a very small amount. So this one is from Maybelline Fit Me. Now this is the full size one. Also you can get a mini one, which is I believe of 299 rupees or something. So you can definitely try this one out. This is really good, and also this one is non-comedogenic, so this is not gonna clog your pores. So I'm quite happy with the coverage, and you guys can see how nice and dewy my base looks. And now let's move on to the powder to set the base products on place. So to set my T-zone area, I have used this powder. Now this one is quite affordable and it's quite good. When I first got it, I didn't like it that much, but it's quite nice and it does the job. So yeah. And next, to set the rest of my face, I'm going to be using this one. Now this one is a newly launched product and I'm quite happy with it. The only downside is I am in the shade 128 in Fit Me foundation range, and this is in the shade 128, but it's a little darker than my skin tone. I don't know, but yeah. And the packaging is something I don't like that much, but it's affordable, so it's okay. And I'm gonna be using the same brush and I will set the rest of my face with it. Okay, so my base is done, and now let's move on to the rest of my face. And for face palettes, I have two options for you. The first one is from Sugar Cosmetics, and I always say that this one is the best under budget. And also I really like the Maybelline Master Contour one. I don't think it's available on Nykaa. I will try to link it in the description box below, so make sure to check that out. And today I'm gonna be using this one to contour my face. Now this contour palette comes with a bronzer, a highlighter and a blush, and I quite like this palette, and I have used this to contour my face, and the undertone is quite perfect for using it as a bronzer and also as a contour. So I really like using it on day-to-day basis. I really like the highlighter, and today I'm going to be using it. But before that, I'm going to be using a blush from the Master Contour palette, and I really like this blush. This also comes with a bronzer, a blush and a highlighter. I don't like the highlighter that much, but I really like the bronzer and the blush. And today I'm going to be using the blush on my face, and the undertone of this blush is so nice and it looks so beautiful on day-to-day basis. So first I'm going to be placing it on my cheeks and then I will blend it out. And I also really like applying my blush on this area, and that's how it looks very nice and cohesive, and it looks really fresh and cute. So yeah, this is highly recommended if you are a teenager. It looks really nice and fresh. Can you see how cute it looks? I am in love with the blush. Now let's move on to the highlighter, and I'm using it from the Sugar Contour palette. And for highlighter, I also really like the Maybelline Master Chrome one, and this one is my absolutely favorite, and you can also get discounts on Nykaa. So yeah, this one is really nice, and look at that pigmentation. It's blinding. So if you are a fan of blinding highlighters, and if you are from a darker skin tone family, it looks really nice. And can you see how beautiful it looks? You can build it up to that blinding effect, and also you can just apply it with your finger and blend it out nicely to get that glow from within kind of look. So really like it. Okay, now let's move on to the brows, and I really like the Miss Claire brow pencils, but today I have this one. This one is from Wet n Wild. If you have budget under 500, this is really good, and this is far better than the Miss Claire ones, and it comes with a spoolie and a pencil, so it's quite handy. You can just brush your brows like this and then fill it in with the pencil side. This is really good, and also this is beginner friendly, so try this one out if you haven't already. Okay, now that my brows are done, I will move on to the eyeshadow palettes, and today I have these two eyeshadow palettes with me, and both of them are from Wet n Wild. So I really like this one from Wet n Wild. I don't know it's still available or not, but you can get these color schemes on any eyeshadow palette, but these two eyeshadow palettes are really affordable. So today I'm gonna be using this one, and I'm using this particular shade from this palette. And I'm gonna be using it all over my eyelid. So yeah, that's it. And then I will take a blending brush, and I will take this bronzer shade from this palette, and then I'm gonna be applying it on the crease so that it looks nice and seamless. So I prefer this kind of eye looks on day-to-day basis. You don't have to work a lot, but also it looks really nice, and you have something on your eye. You can also use a blush on your eyelid and use a bronzer on the crease a little bit. And on day-to-day basis, I don't like applying kajal or eyeliners, and I just apply mascara, and that's it. If you are someone who is looking for a good kajal, you can definitely invest in the Plum ones. Also you have the Colossal ones, and they are quite nice. You have the Nykaa ones, the K-Beauty ones. You have a lot of kajal options under budget, and if you are looking for a good eyeliner, I would recommend you the NYX one. It's quite pricey, and if you are looking for something under budget, you have the Maybelline one. It's also really nice, but today I'm gonna be using a mascara, and for mascara I have this Maybelline one. This is quite affordable, very nice, very budget friendly, stays on you. This one is the waterproof one. I have oily and watery eyes, so I prefer using waterproof mascaras, and if you are someone who doesn't like waterproof ones, you can definitely go for the washable ones. Now that my face is done, let's move on to the lips, and I have already done a video on my top 10 lipsticks under 300 rupees. If you haven't watched it already, I will link it right here, just go and watch it. And today I'm using this Miss Claire Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade 57. Currently I'm loving this lipstick and using it constantly, and I have been using these lipsticks, it's been 5-6 years already, and I'm still loving this. So yeah guys, that's the finished makeup look. That brings us to the end of this video. I hope you guys find this video helpful. I hope you guys like this makeup look. If you do, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit on the notification bell so that every single time I upload a video you will get notified, and definitely let me know in the comment section below. Okay, so yeah, that's it for today's video. I will see you in my next one.